All right, folks, I'm standing at the dead end of Greenbow, looking west back to FM 1314, where Greenbow begins, and you're looking at some of the recent work by the county, these massive ditches now. I'm standing partway down in it. I'm standing on top of, if you notice, the property line is right there, all right? And past the property line is a storm sewer that was put in by somebody to take this water. The county engineer and the Montgomery County, Texas government does not know on paper who did this. You can believe that. The storm sewer is a great thing for us because right over there is a massive bayou, and this ditch and this pipeline right here goes to that massive bayou to drain off all the water of Allendale and Greenbow. However, we don't know who did it. We don't know who's responsible for keeping it from eroding and flooding again. The county would be responsible for that part right there. But we don't know who's responsible for this. I posted yesterday. Okay, I spent 4 hours last week in the county engineer's office, to ask about this. It has something to do with the city of Conroe, because that's what I'm told when you see these pipes or these drain pipes. But here's some papers, and I'll show you here what I got after hours and hours of waiting and asking and insisting to continue to wait to get the answers to that. They sent me this that they claimed that they couldn't find. Sorry guys, it's real here, okay? They sent me this after insisting. Sorry guys. After I insisted, they sent me about 100 pages, and I read through every page to find out where this was described and approved and such as that, to make this connection. Therefore, who maintains it? We don't yet know. Write this name down. They told me that LJA Engineering should know what it's about. So I'm going to zoom in on this. And the next page is the same thing, but it's going to show you also, this is created by LJA Engineering, what you're looking at. Zoom in a little bit to give you a second to look at that. You can freeze the video if you want. Okay. So on the next page is it's the same thing with some descriptions. And right there where you see that blue and pink converge, that's Greenbow, and that's the property line there. And that pink is Artavia Bayou. Okay. Sorry. Windy, great weather for sure. And this is existing, but we don't know on paper who built it and therefore who maintains it. I did public information request, so that spot right there is right here. It is right here. Okay. Did public information request several months ago of quite a few individuals that I was told that were part of all of this, to find out who is it. Okay, Commissioner Met's office, county engineer, county judge, county attorney, HUD, and TCQ. Quite a few people are in on all of this because this is what it takes, is lots of entities to do this. Everyone responded back. I did get several hundred pages of mostly emails. Some emails was with Amani Engineering, nothing with LJA Engineering. Most of the emails with me to them as public information request. Every one of about 10 entities that I requested information responded except Commissioner Met's office. Everyone responded. So we're having a meeting tomorrow morning, Commissioner's Court, of our own, because we're just going to go there and give her 3 minutes in open court. I asked for it to be put on the agenda, and I don't get any responses, and they're not going to put it on the agenda because they're hiding something. So this right here occurs, geez, every day somewhere around Montgomery County that they put this stuff in. It's not maintained. There's a neighborhood down the street from us, and I'm sorry, but just stay with me, okay? Just south of us is a neighborhood called Cumberland. Massive storm drain ditches were dug when that neighborhood was built 20 years ago. They hadn't flooded until Highway 99 came in and cut off their massive ditches. And now they've probably had 4 floods in the last 5 years of 3 and 4 feet in a lot of people's houses. Because someone is hiding the responsibility of the storm drains that they built so that nobody has to maintain them. They get approved for it, but then nobody claims responsibility for it. So we're demanding to know tomorrow several things. Who is responsible for this? And a second thing, which is I'm gonna have to go, I posted it the other day in detail, and it has to do with eminent domain to fix our flooding problems. And it's 100% tied in and related to this issue right here at the corner, okay? We don't get any answers. We don't get any, we need a public meeting. We asked for that time and time and time again, but we will be at Commissioner's Court tomorrow to cover that and to get answers to the questions of who owns this, therefore who's responsible for it. And let's just finish it up. Up the street, about halfway up the street, is a survey stakes to go across Greenbow for a massive drainage ditch to send water to the highway when it won't go the highway because the highway is higher than we are. Highway FM 1314 is higher. Property owners on both sides of the road and up in Allendale have been contacted by surveyors about eminent domain. So does it make sense to build more? I guess it's opportunity for county and these engineers and such to make money off of our tax dollars. That's the only sense that makes of it. So we're totally against that because of that. It doesn't make sense, and it's wasting millions of dollars. So that's the issue that we're facing, and I'm gonna tell you that that issue like that exists every day around us. It happened to Cumberland 20 plus years ago, and then still to this day, the MUDs and the HOAs in Cumberland and the poor people are not getting any answers. They find things, they uncover things. It's just disgusting what you find out and uncover about it. But I won't. I'm not going to go into it because I don't want y'all to hear this to the end. So the end result is here. We need to know who it is. It's not the city of Conroe. LJA Engineering oversaw it to put it in. They're not on here with anything accurate. If you look at this, real quick, and almost done. Sorry. If you look at this real quick, you don't know that tells you anything. It doesn't tell you that this is here. That's all for now. Thanks.